if you don't like sweet tea, you gotta fix yourself. You gotta change that. All right, just so you know. Let's just answer some questions. So I'm going to make this intro very simple, very nice and short. Basically, if you did not watch yesterday's video, I would highly recommend it. If you have not seen that prop hunt video, I would highly recommend it, bro. The funniest video I will ever upload. Honestly, like truly. Like, I actually mean that. That is the funniest video I've ever uploaded. I watched it 2 times, like 2 whole times. Like, bro, that is the funniest thing I've ever uploaded. So, basically, it's again, thank you so much for 1.6K, and thank you for all these questions. I got a lot of questions. And I'm going to go from the very bottom of the hashtag list to like the very first person to use the hashtag. So we're just going to start right there and yeah, leave a like. So Spanx, I like your name, by the way. Keep killing it, by the way. Sure. I guess. Alright. My man's Redzify says, do you love me? Bro, yes I do. You know? You're a good guy. I like your pinned tweet, by the way. It's very funny. It's also very true. My dude Mr. King Taco says, if you have the opportunity to lead G and bring it back, would you take it? 1,000 times yes. I actually would. If I had the opportunity to lead G and bring them back, I seriously would. I would do anything to do that. That's probably the best team I'll ever join out of any team I've ever been in. Dinam OG says, favorite person in the Lev? Oh, this is this is actually really hard. Oh man, you know, I haven't really talked to many people from that's in the team right now, but if I had to choose, I don't know. I want to pick somebody that I've already been friends with, which is mainly people from G, but I don't know. I really don't know. To be honest, I can't think of a specific person. I really can't. I could, but I really can't pick a specific person. Redzify says, hey former teammate, if G would restart, would you join back? Okay, same question as before. Yes, I actually would. I would if I wasn't gonna be like the lead and stuff, and if they were like just restarted, yes. And why? He actually asked why. Well, because that's, like I said, the greatest team I'll ever join and like the most fun. You know what sucks about it though? I was almost in it for a year. I was in it for 10.5 months, bro. I had so we were so close. Oh man. I'm Swings says, how was your life before the YouTube career? Ooh. It was fine. I mean, I was still playing COD. I was still like, you know, doing some stuff. I don't think I was playing as much COD as I did before, but I mean as I do now, but honestly, I actually enjoyed my life back then. But I think I'm living it better this year, or last year, or even, I don't know, just so far these past 2 years have been amazing. Vexing says, how TF? I know what it means, I just don't want to say it. I'm sorry, I'm a good person, my bad. Your headphones stay on. You know what, I'm gonna read this in a proper way instead of saying it how I know he's trying to say it. Let me just how TF your headphones stay on yeah head if them hoes right in the back of yo neck. If you don't know what he's talking about, yesterday's video, like the very beginning, I had my headset like this. It's just around my neck, at the back of my neck. I'm sorry I don't wear it like some people do, okay? That's uncomfortable for me. I just do that sometimes. Jesus, my dude. Roasting from my headset. Calm down. Spanx once again says, what's your favorite memory from when you started in this community to now? My favorite memory? Oh my god. Honestly, I'm gonna be like a basic YouTuber and say this. Hitting 1,000 subs is probably my most memorable, well, most favorited memory. Honestly. Again, I couldn't have done it without Carl. FaZe Carl. You know, I didn't ask him to shout me out, okay? A lot of you know that. A lot of people are saying, oh, he just decided to shout you out because he felt bad for you. And it's like, no. He did it from, like, I guess, because I hit a shot on him. That's what he used to do. Whenever somebody would hit a shot on him, he would shout them out if they had a YouTuber in that moment. I had mine emblem, and I was like, oh, okay. Iris Taxi says, would you join Guardians if they're... Yes, I would, okay? Yes, I would. And just in case I'm not making myself clear, if you really want to keep asking me if I'm going to rejoin Guardians if they start up, just in case I'm not making myself clear, I would rejoin. I'm just like, come on, alright? I was so dedicated to the team that I bought a hoodie, like 6 months being in the team, okay? Yes, I would rejoin. And I actually still wear this sometimes. I not right now, it's too hot out, but bro, just in case I wasn't clear enough, yes, I would rejoin if they restarted. Doctor says, how often do you eat the butt? You just know this is a doctor question. Any question, this is coming from a doctor, obviously. Like anything, not that often. Actually, never. That's kind of disgusting. I don't know how people enjoy that. Like, why am I even getting into this topic right now? I don't understand it. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Aiden, okay? Sorry. Can I be in love? Just a question. Buddy, listen. There is an RC out right now. You want to join? Go for it. I think it ends on the 7th, if I'm correct. So you have 6 days. I know you've been uploading recently. You also have the hashtag in your name, so you already know there's an RC out. So if you want to join, you gotta go for the RC. Just in case you didn't know, okay? Just in case you didn't know. Unhealingly, or PlaySo's other Twitter account says, what has roots that nobody sees, are taller than trees, up they go, and yet never grow? Okay, so it's a riddle. That's a tough one. If I can't get it in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna Google search this. I'm sorry, I can't.
5 minutes later.
Oh, a flying kite. Nobody sees or even thinks about its root. The thread a roll held by the person flying the kite. It never really grows, but up goes up into the sky so high, higher than the trees. Alright then. It's Jaren says, what is the best video you have made in your opinion? What's my best video? Well, go watch yesterday's video. I think that answers your question. Continuing, but yes, yesterday's video has to be my favorite and my best. It's just, honestly. Creatify says, 1v1 me, scrub. Okay. In case you didn't notice, I'm a trick shotter. just in case you didn't know. And guess what? You're not. So, never mind. I'm just gonna skip that. I can't. Stickers says, favorite COD to play right now and opinions on the new COD. The COD I like to play right now, like literally today, would be MWR. But I did play a ton of BO2 earlier, like 2 days ago. I got off because it's just the controller is so aggravating to get used to. I honestly like. It's a brand new controller, so obviously the analog stick is gonna be so stiff. The analog sticks is gonna be so stiff. It's so annoying to get used to, and I cannot play without having issues with it. But you know, MWR is my favorite COD right now, and the new COD, honestly, I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for it because it's not gonna be, you know, spacey or futuristic or anything. As long as it's like, here's what I want. Here's what I want. Okay, I've said this before. I want it to have the feel of, how do I say, like the feel of COD 4 and the look of World at War. That's my personal opinion, because I like COD 4 and I like World at War for the look. If it looks like a World at War game and it feels like a COD 4, I don't know. I'm thinking weird, okay, I know, but if you can kind of get where I'm going at with this, then you'll probably understand. But that's just how I feel. I_tricks. What is your overall goal on YouTube before you quit? Oh God, before I quit. See, I'm hoping not to quit. That's the problem. That's not even a problem. Sorry, it's just I don't even know if I want to quit, but I might have to for a little bit, maybe. if I get into the point of my life where I feel like I need to move houses and, you know, do real things. My overall goal before I quit, oh my god, that's a tough one. Because it's a tough one because you never know how far you're gonna go. But before I quit, I actually don't know. Like, that's a tough one. That's a really tough question. Because I don't even know if like something's gonna happen tomorrow. That's gonna happen. I don't know, but at least hit 10K. I know it sounds weird because I want to do this. I want to do this for a long time, and 10K seems like something I could do far in the future. But 10K sounds reasonable for me because I'm growing pretty well, but you know I'm not really growing that much. You know, I'm not complaining or anything, but like I think 10K would be a reasonable number before I quit. Pollux says, "What is the best shot you've ever hit?" You know, I just straight up, I want to say my first shot in Nvidia. If you didn't know, it was a really clean 1080 on studio. I had a huge lead. It was a really clean shot. And it was a double wall bang, and I love it so much. I love how it looked. I love it. That has to be my favorite shot, honestly. Z-Sai, what's your favorite thing about YouTube? Oh man, that's an easy one actually. My favorite thing about it has to be you guys, honestly. It has to be, because if I wouldn't be continuing this if you guys weren't, you know, so supportive as the way you are now. You're super supportive. Like, I really appreciate it. I get DMs and all that stuff, and like good stuff, like people saying how much they enjoyed it, and I really, you know, I'm actually very thankful, honestly, for what I have right now. So yeah, you guys are my favorite thing about it. I'm gonna be straight up. Okay, Terrafam apparently has two parts to this, because he has part one in the thing. If you had a choice, would you rather join your dream team and only be a content creator and not be able to use clips, or be a player and not be able to make any content? Honestly, I'm gonna pick the dream team and be a content creator. That's just me. Not be able to use clips, like for the team, I can do that. I can use clips for myself. Because hey, you didn't say that. You said you are not able to use clips, which I'm assuming it's for the team. Because I don't really see myself as being just a player as like right now. I wouldn't be like in any big team as a player. Like, I don't know, as a content creator maybe, because I feel like I can go pretty far with this if I, you know, continue to grow and progress with how I've been right now. So obviously I'm gonna pick the choice, join my dream team and only be a content creator. My dream team though, I don't know what that would be. I don't know. Slimithers says, if you had you know, Slim, as a friend and a teammate, I just want to ask you something real quick. What did you smoke but when you tweeted this at me? I'm just curious. What were you smoking? I'm gonna be straight up. Ooh, who ever thinks of something like that? What's the thought process behind this, bro? What is the thought process? It's like you're sitting there thinking one day, it's like I could think of some funny jokes, some funny, you know, stuff to say. Let's just think real quick. Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Let me just, you know, tweet that for somebody to read off and answer. You know, I'm not even gonna answer that. That's just wrong. Oh no. Duhizzy says, what are your future goals? Okay, this kind of goes back to the one like the one that it says like, what would you do before you quit? Which is 10K. I want to hit 10K by what year could we set? I want to say right like the very end of 2018. The very end of 2018. That's when I want to but I don't know if we can do that. That's just me. I just gotta work really hard. Okay, so Nightsify, he put the hashtag. For some reason I didn't see it, but he says, how are you so damn hot? Oh, whew. Oh, I don't even know how to answer that question. I actually don't even know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I'm Thaxi says, where do you see yourself in a year? Out of high school, that's for sure. I cannot wait for that. Low key, I don't want to leave high school because there's so many friends that I love to talk to every day. But I'm hyped to freaking graduate next year. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Oh my, I just realized. But yeah, that, and where do I see myself? Continuing this, obviously, but with a job, so obviously uploads are going to be a little harder to do, but I can continue this, have a job, and not be in school, so I'll have more time to do things, which is awesome. So yeah, that's kind of where I would be, honest. That's where I would see myself, at least. Swifties, he also put the hashtag, but it didn't show. That's kind of weird. Swifties says, have you ever daily uploaded for a month straight? If not, are you planning to on summer? Maybe. Well, actually, I have uploaded 4 months straight, and then I stopped because I had to focus on school and all that, and then I took like a month break or something like that. So I have, but 4 times that, what you were thinking. And in the summer, hopefully, I'm really hoping, but I might have to find a job and stuff, so it's going to be kind of hard to do that. Jamsified said, let me join Lev, son. And, put the sun emoji. Or you're getting it. Second question, if I hit a banger on you, would you cry? No one's ever hit a banger on me, so no, I wouldn't cry because it's never happened. And I'm not gonna let you join Lev. You have to earn it your way, okay? I'm just saying. But if I don't even know if I've seen you really try to, but honestly, if you want to join Lev, go for the RC. You have 6 days left. I don't know if you have that much time, but it's okay. Entropists, he said, do you have any inspirations when it comes to YouTube? Well, the inspiration I see is people who actually put effort into their, trying to entertain, trying to edit the whole thing, and putting it together to make it look really nice. That's kind of inspiring to see people try so hard every single day. The people that do it every single day, that's number one. People who do it every single day as a job. They work their butts off every day doing the same thing, and they put a lot of work into it. That's inspiring to me, honestly. That's kind of why I keep doing this. Replays of VFX. How did you start YouTube, Dad? Well, son, sit down. I have a story to tell you. It's a short one, so get the popcorn ready. Anyways, how did I start? Really? When I was a player, at the time I was a player, and I joined a team. And I had like 2 or 3 friends that did it, and I think they got me into doing it. It's just like, I was really small, like channel wise and views wise. And Aura, Light, Ozone, and Xeno, those 4 people are probably the main people that got me into doing this and starting it. Especially Aura, because he was like bigger out of all of us, and he was like most consistent and most entertaining. No offense to any of you other guys, but I'm just saying, you should understand as well, he's the first out of all of us to hit 1K, and I've already passed him because that's just because he's taken the biggest break I've ever seen him take. But he's also doing real life stuff with the job and stuff, so I'm kind of proud of him. I really wanted to come back though, but yeah, that's kind of where I started. Those 4 guys, I still talk to them except for Xeno. I wish I could talk to Xeno. Like I honestly, I would not be able to any COD if it weren't for Xeno, because I bought the Elgato off of him. So I really wish I could start talking to him again. But that seems to be the last bit of the questions. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I've been recording for 32 minutes. That's probably going to shorten down a lot. Then again, this is going to be a long Q&A. So thank you guys so much for asking all these questions. Honestly, I'm so glad I was able to do this, and I'm so happy that I've already been able to hit 1.6K. Also, 2K is around the corner. Like, honestly, I could just see that happening. 2K is coming by so fast, and I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, it really means a lot that I'm still doing this to this day, and not much has changed. So that's crazy to me. So, man, I've changed a bit. Just a bit. I think this year is going to be a really good year, even though yours like nearly over. I mean, actually not. We're only 5 months in, Like it just turned 5 months in, so I guess we're like not really that far from the end of the year. But I think this year is probably gonna be my year. Honestly, I could just see that happening. So, and it's all because you guys. You guys are making my year right now. Honestly, just continuous support and stuff, non-stop support. And it's just awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. So, for 2K, I have something very special. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I want to do another montage challenge. If you don't know what those are, it's basically like I give you guys a clan tag and you go for it. I might add prizes next time. So you know, I really want. Last time I didn't get many people go for it, but I still got enough to where I can pick between 3 people. So I want to get a lot more people on that, and then you know it's gonna be a lot better. I believe so. So I want to do a montage challenge at 2K, and yeah. That's pretty much it. I think that's all I have to say. So if you're new, go see yesterday's video. It's the greatest thing ever. Swear. If you're into if you like to laugh, which I don't know who doesn't like to laugh, but if you like to laugh, okay, it's 20 minutes long. Get some food, have some fun, just sit down, relax, watch it, enjoy it. It's a hilarious prop hunt video with fans. I honestly cannot, well, except for one person, GilJ. You know, he's not really a fan. He just wanted to join in. So thank you guys so much. Like it if you did, sub if you new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.